Hello and welcome to Sedgley Park. My name's Johnny Goodtimes. I am part owner of the Philadelphia Phoenix, Philly's only pro ultimate team, and I'm hanging out today with two of the stars of our team. I am hanging out with Greg Martin, aka G-Mart, aka the Human Highlight Reel, and I am hanging out with James Pollard, aka JP, aka Go Gadget Arms. Gentlemen, good to see you today. Before we get started, wanted to see a little bit of how you guys got into Frisbee sports, into disc sports to begin with.
Yeah, thanks for having us, guys. Like you said, my name is Greg Martin. I got into both disc golf and Frisbee, ultimate Frisbee, through my brothers. I played, like backyard gym class hero disc golf and Frisbee in my local park, and they always dragged me around. I was like in 5th grade. They're like, yo, you're coming with us. So I just get walked out there. And back then, the disc was too big for my hand, so like go in the end zone and catch it. So that's where I started, and that's where I stayed.
Nice, yeah. Thanks for having us, Johnny. I started in college. We played it like once in high school gym class, played ultimate Frisbee. But then I was a tennis player, so I just played it on the side. I actually went to school around the corner at Philadelphia University, so some Saturday mornings we'd come out here with our lids and play around in about an hour. It's a nice short course. And then working out with him, he got me into disc golf during 2020's COVID season, and just been playing ever since.
Not including wintertime. When it's like actual disc golf season, I'll get out like 3-4 times a week. I'll play a lot. Yeah, a lot of my buddies and my dad likes to play now. So there's one 5 minutes from my house. I'll get out there, which you can get through pretty quickly. Par 3 course, you can get through it in 45 minutes to an hour and bang it out real quick. So, yeah.
Maybe once or twice. Usually once with him by his local course, because we drive out to him, so we usually just like, yo, Wednesday, let's go somewhere.
Okay, but you guys have played Sedgley before?
Oh yeah,
Not
I've
often.
played way too many rounds here.
I've got like a handful, like literally 5 or 6 times. So this is
okay. So James has the home field advantage.
He
then.
does have the home field
do.
advantage. He might lie to me and tell me to pin somewhere else when I throw it. So
I know all the secret lines for some
luckily,
stuff.
that guy down there is going to be hopefully showing us where each basket is.
Right.
But yeah, I think home field advantage. I mean, this is your place. Go first.
All right, who's going first? We're going to Rochambeau for it?
We can Rochambeau, or we can do a disc flip.
Ooh, disc flip.
All right.
You want same or different?
I'll take same.
All right.
Oh, we have to redo that. We messed up. Right on my hands.
Oh!
There you go.
All right, JP, you going first?
Yeah, I'll go first. I'll show him the way.
Quiet on the tee pad, everybody.
Oh!
Yeah, so
Might be a little far.
A little far.
A little far.
Got nervous in the first shot, a little deep. It's all good.
You know these don't fade back like disc golf discs?
All right.
Oh, man,
It's
into
all
the
right.
street.
You know these don't fade back like disc golf discs do,
Yeah,
right?
as I said, the front 9 might be you. We'll get it down. I was feeling a buzz shot. Hey, second shot, as long as it's close to the pin. Tap in for a par, move on to the next hole.
Are these all par 3s?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
If you want to give me some par 4s, though.
For most people, all but like 2 are reachable with a lid. Like hole 2 is pretty far. I can sometimes stretch it down there if I'm really feeling it, but for the most part, all the holes are very reachable.
Yeah, this ain't gonna be easy.
Show us the scuba.
I could do a little bit of. I could do some scuba action. Yeah, might as well, right? No, I can't get that off. Ooh, we got a slide. That means I'm still up, right? A little further out.
You know, you're supposed to get closer to the pin.
Yeah, well, hole 1, it's a warm-up hole. You should say these are definitely in the circle, though. No gimme putts today, right?
Do you guys, when you guys normally go head-to-head, who normally wins?
I mean, I'll say it out loud. We don't want James to have to say it. I'll usually win. We're not going to make him admit that, but today's a different day. Today's a different day, for sure.
I mean, he says that, but what was the year difference of playing? What, like
It's a lot.
14 to like 2?
You get 1 handicap per year?
And I can hold my own with him?
He can definitely hold his own.
What? Oh!
But you know what experience does? Experience comes from putting. So you'll see like he might have some gooder shots, but it won't matter until the very end.
Right. I will say though, when we did play one of the nicest courses in the world at Maple Hill Gold, I did beat him in that final round by a stroke. So I don't know. It's 2 years of looking pretty good for me.
You're right. My only response to that is scoreboard at the end of all 3 rounds. Yep.
Should I try a fun line or should I throw the board?
I don't even know. So he's going to be going down, and this goes back up,
down
right?
back to the right.
Yeah, I'm really glad you're going first.
Potential. Actually, with this wind, the throw might be out to the left.
Yeah.
And let it fade back.
Because you want to get far enough down to give your actual, get an actual shot back up there.
Yeah.
All right, man.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Wind and all.
Let's try to avoid those trees.
Oh boy. There's definitely a disadvantage of going first. I mean, that was a good outcome for what it could have been. I'm going to try going right down the middle, though. A little inside out.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, I got pretty lucky.
What?
So, fairway.
Oh my gosh.
Inside shot.
Unbelievable,
Nice
this guy.
Yeah, I could have been in trouble. I would have asked that camera guy, hey, can we cut the film and redo? How many of those do we get today?
None. This is not an ideal spot.
So is this like a totally, like I would ask which one do you guys like better, ultimate or disc golf? But I'm guessing it's almost a totally different, such a different vibe. It's almost 2 different sports, even though it's with the Frisbee, right?
Yeah. I'll say during when we had to shut down the league for that year, I really did grow like a bigger love for disc golf than I have in a while. Not comparing the two, but I definitely loved disc golf a lot. And at one point I was like, I could see myself doing this. I could go down Brody Smith's route. But no, once Frisbee came back in, it's very different. It's like saying this, like, who's your favorite kid, you know?
Right.
You can't be picking nice shot, James. You
Don't
can't
roll.
be picking your favorite
Don't roll.
kid.
Oh, come on. No.
That's what we want to see here.
So your form has to be significantly better
For disc golf?
for disc golf because they're made to fly through the air. These aren't made to go that far. Mm-hmm. So my form got significantly better and I was actually able to generate more power.
With a good kickback.
Oh,
the
what a
flick
bounce.
rolls back to the pin. Nice, James.
What was that?
Hey, that's not bad, man. That's something that we gotta think about. Usually I don't think about too much with disc golf. Is those rollers. These things are gonna hop up a lot more than usual.
Oh yeah, every time.
So I'm further out still.
Of course.
Even though we're using the same disc, it's gonna be hard sometimes to pick.
Well, you're a stroke ahead currently.
Maybe.
You're putting 3, I'm putting 4.
The problem is you miss a putt, it don't matter, you know?
Which, luckily for you, you do that a lot. So.
Yeah.
Or, I guess, lucky for me.
We gotta figure out the lids. That one's stuck, hey. That's what we wanna see. We're here making putts.
Don't miss.
Yeah, so there's no chain gimme here.
Don't miss.
These things can. Gotta keep them low today.
Gotta keep them low, yeah.
We should make some sort of rule. If you hit, like, for every 3 baskets that you hit chains on, it counts.
Every 3?
Every 3. Because if you catch, you can hit a chain, it can roll off. These lids are big, so when they roll, they don't roll small.
So, Greg, I want to talk a little bit ultimate here. You've been playing a long time in the AUDL. Before that, you were with the Spinners in the MLU. This season, really your breakout season, 4th in the league in goals, 7th in the league, I think, in receptions. What do you credit for the big breakout this year?
A healthy year. This is one of the first years I actually got to play every single game. And also, our team's getting better and better. The young guys, the rookies are coming up, they took big roles. And I think our older guys, our veterans, we're starting to click more and more. We're all on the same lines, we're in the same team more, so it's there. But definitely playing a full season helped.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And definitely, MLU, just Spinners, and moving into the Phoenix, like, you start to feel the field more. As a rookie, the field's huge, and you're nervous at first, and then the next season comes in, you have to build it up. So I think it takes confidence to get good at that field. So yeah, as you get older, you get smarter.
Yeah, you're old.
Yep, it's getting there. Yeah.
How old are you now?
I'll be 29 for the Phoenix season. I always turn, like, my birthday is always like game 2, so like April 13th or something like that. So
Oh, I think that actually is going to be game 2.
game 2. It's
like,
always around me,
yeah.
me and Eric Nardelli. Our birthdays are always like right before or right when the season starts.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, I think we're good to go. I'll get out of your way, James.
What do I want to throw? All right. Come on,
that's
slide.
Nice. Hit,
Slide.
skip, roll, slide,
Oh,
everything you
yeah.
want. All right, we gotta.
If you want to get
follow
closer,
your
you're going to have
lead
to
here.
ace it, just so you know.
Dude, I would love to ace it. Don't let me putt. All right, so I'm still throwing these things like disc
You know
golf
the pins
discs.
to the left?
There's no OB on the street though, is there?
No.
Not today.
Ah,
Ooh, all right,
well,
not
the
this
actual
one.
street.
Yeah, not this one.
You know, pins to the left, not the tree.
Yeah, we don't need to be giving me any extra strokes. We don't need that.
I need to take advantage here.
Yeah, once
to get
I
some
mean,
strokes
let's see.
before-
We're only doing these ones for the first 9 holes, so I got less time to warm up for these things.
Yeah.
By the time I get this down, we're gonna switch, and I'm gonna mess up my other throws.
Well, that might benefit me more than.
Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. All right, so when we're about this far out, the goal is not to make it, the goal is to not miss the next shot. So we're gonna try our best to keep this thing low, or actually go upside down with it so it doesn't roll. Nice and light.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Oh boy.
All right, so I overdid it a little bit. That's okay, that's okay.
Exquisite shot.
I was talking through it like I knew what I was doing. Good for me
That was
though.
way better.
James Pollard
That was so much better.
is still working on his putts.
All right, calm down, calm down. I heard that.
I'm just saying, good for me. I'm lucky for this. Now this next one, we can't go back down the hill, James. It's not what we want here.
You can. I
I
would
don't want
love
to.
that to happen.
Here we go. You see, I'm not gonna get mad about that because it was right. Everything about it was right. We're
Remember, these
we're
aren't
playing
disc-
ultimate frisbee in a disc golf course right
Yeah,
now.
but you gotta aim lower. You gotta get it just above the basket. Like that, and it stays.
I was hoping maybe one of those chains were gonna bounce out for you there. All right, we're gonna walk in tap.
Finally took the lead. Love it.
So if you remember some of those Instagram videos of these guys on tour for disc golf, you know, the frustration throws right in the basket. We can't let that happen today, all right? We
That bounce out? You mean that
We
bounce
don't need
out?
any bounce outs. We don't need any spikes.
Are we
Right on,
good
so-
to go?
He's in position. These guys, I mean, unless you do one of your famous deep shots to this next group, I think you're good. If you hit them though, it's plus a stroke.
Not minus?
No,
Oh.
I'm down now.
Oh, I see how it is.
All right,
Hit
this guy
something.
is playing pretty good. Down the middle.
It's down there. It's down there.
Okay, I see the pin now. Now I'm seeing what we're looking for. Inside edge. Come on, climb up.
See, I gave you all the good tips, and then
I'm trying to
Didn't
do the
follow it
opposite of you.
myself.
Stay low and beat the wind.
that's what a good caddy does.
Well, right now, the only thing you're holding of mine are my car keys. Still getting used to like these things not going nearly as far as I would do for disc golf.
Yeah, because you never do this, so you're used to
No,
like
and-
throwing something and it going like really far.
And I gotta remember, like, this is pretty much a full field huck when it comes to
Yeah, it
on
is.
an actual course. Watch your step, people.
So James, you're obviously known for your monster pulls. What's the longest pull you think you've ever thrown?
Inbounds?
Well, unless it went out of the back of the end zone.
If we're talking inbounds, my best pull was actually in Ottawa. I think it was my rookie season. We had a nice tailwind, and in the AUDL, if it lands in and slides out the back, offense taps it in on the back goal line.
Okay.
So I pulled one, just let it ride the wind. It landed like a foot inbounds and then slid out. And then we were able to they got like one throw off, turned it, and then we were able to score.
So that's
it
from the front of one end zone
to the back of
to
the
the
other.
back
So
side.
that's
110 yards?
yeah.
Wow. That's insane.
You know, Greg used to pull for us, but he got demoted to O-line, so he stopped pulling.
Yeah.
I'll take that demotion all day.
Ooh. All right, we're gonna have to get tricky here. We're gonna have to do a scooper.
Slide down the hill.
No, I know how to play with the hills better than you do.
You didn't make the same mistake I did. All right, step out. This is perfect for when you're playing ultimate, someone's guarding you. And sit. All right, I'm not giving myself any easy putts today.
Clearly, Greg can only throw far. He has no touch on any of his forehands.
I'm used to throwing through somebody, not to their feet, you know? James Pollard, that's at your chest.
Haven't you been playing disc golf
That's right in
for
your
like
chest.
14 years or something?
Yeah, but I took a few month hiatus. It's been a while. All right, I'm out.
Of course.
Let's dial one of these in. Stay. All right. What it is, I calibrated a little bit inside edge. Let me get this out of this basket for you. We don't need a ricocheting off.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm waiting for
Well,
one of
missed it
those
a
to
little
miss.
left. Missed it a little left.
So James, do you agree with this? Through playing disc golf, like the big shots, when we're playing the par 4 courses and stuff, some pulls in disc golf and ultimate frisbee is helping you with disc golf or vice versa?
More disc golf has helped with ultimate.
Yeah.
Because I was telling Johnny earlier, is like your form, because disc golf discs are made to fly. So if your form isn't good, you can tell because the disc doesn't do what it's supposed to do on the numbers.
So one thing I noticed was my first 5 years of playing disc golf, I didn't care. I was, how far can I throw this thing? How many discs can I lose, and how far can I throw? So it got me really good at these approach pulls in ultimate.
Yeah.
So it's not the same thing as the touch pivot, but when it comes to pulling and approaching, I got really good off the tee pad and got really good off pulling. And then he learned how to do it too. But yeah, that was the biggest takeaway. Was the height, the distance, and the accuracy came a big play. Kept them in balance.
Yeah.
All right, man. The wind's kind of helping us out. Let's see what you
Am I
got.
still up one?
Oh, yeah. Did
All
not
right.
forget that. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh no. Oh, that is
far.
so far right. No.
But you were on the inside edge there. I liked it. See if I can repeat that.
Hit the tree. Oh, darn it.
So are we allowed to jump for slam dunks? Oh, thank you.
I will call a foot fault.
You will call
I
foot
will
fault?
take the stroke.
But what if I go between the legs? Give me some credit with that one.
It'll look cool, but I'll still take the stroke.
Let's see if you
This is your
yeah.
warning.
If you put this downhill and you go so far that I know I'm going to get a stroke on you anyway, I might take the footfall.
This
And
is
just
your
do it for
warning
style.
that.
Actually, I'm doing all this talking. For all I know, I kicked and rolled. We'll
No, I
see.
don't think you did. I think you're under the basket.
Where is that lid? So when you usually play here, is the blues your go-to?
Yeah, just because it's quick, easy. Sometimes if I'm feeling it, I play a little bit further. That's usually with disc golf discs.
Here, I'm
Where'd
gonna
you
get
go?
out of your
Oh,
way.
see?
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I didn't want you to have to look over there.
Oh,
I'm
my
gonna get behind you, get out of your way, put some stress off. I have a lot of confidence in you, James. Though. I think you can go for it.
Should I go for it?
I think he should.
This
and
tree
can
is
go
in the
for it.
way a little bit though.
Airmail.
All right, I'm gonna go for it. Get in.
Oh!
Hey, I'm gonna give you credit. I was hoping you were gonna do that, and you were gonna sail it. You hit the basket. You know, dude.
You're giving me credit. Does that mean I
That's
get the birdie
pretty good.
then? Is
No,
that what you're saying?
no. I
Is
still
that
gotta
the
make
credit
this
you're
thing.
giving me?
Stay put behind. So upside down and regular. We're gonna try the regular way. Keep it in. Walk away. Whoop. And that's a tie. Right back to where it needed to be.
To the left.
You could point me anywhere. I don't even know where we're going.
This is a very aceable one. I think I've seen 2 people ace this hole.
Okay. Were you one of the 2?
No, I was not. My only real ace was that round with you at Kerr Park.
Oh my gosh, that was an insane throw. Yeah, this thing was like as high and as vertical as you could possibly go, and he's either gonna go through the freaking ground or into this basket. It was the loudest chain. Chains heard around the world. All right, so I guess I'm up now. Basket-wise, am I looking? Is it behind this tree? Where are we looking?
So, you see where the cameraman is?
Yeah.
To the right, it's right behind that tree. Just step left.
Gotcha. So it's to his right. I got you. So deceiving. These are one of the ones that you still want to throw it pretty much as far as you can. So
well, maybe not us. Well, you're gonna throw that pretty far.
With finesse. We'll see what we got here.
That's pretty far.
Kick, bounce.
Oh, you.
Oh, we'll take it. We'll take the kick. That's what we call tree love in the disc golf community.
Lucky. You threw that so hard.
Yeah, I did.
You forget you normally pull? You can throw past this basket.
It's been like 2 years because of you.
Oh, and that's just bad. I thought these things were supposed to flip more than that.
Hey, you told me you were gonna hammer it.
Can I get some flight numbers on that disc?
So that'd be actually pretty curious if you got a disc golf company, right? Come in here and figure out exactly what they would call the glide and everything and the speed. What would you like, credit a actual ultimate disc to do?
The glide, like,
it's gonna be. I don't even know where to start.
I feel like the speed would be like. I feel like the speed would be like 1, but the glide would be like 6. Like,
that's a good point. And then what? 0-0, or make 0-1. So let's come up with some numbers. 1-6-0-1.
Probably.
Are the disc
that
golf
sounds
numbers.
Pretty good. I wonder if you can find
I
on
thought it was
Discraft's
closer.
website anywhere.
We'll have to reach out to these. Maybe these guys can help us with that. All right, big putt.
Yeah.
Staring at
See
it.
if I can big putt Greg real quick. Come on, come
Look
on,
at this thing
on.
sit in there.
Oh! That was pretty. I thought you might have it.
Were you shaking him?
You had the glide right. That was a 6 glide. All right, there's a good chance now. Yeah, I mean, we're hitting pole. I don't know else. I'm not gonna get mad about it. You're hitting everything you can. I would have been more upset if you made yours, and mine is the one that missed. Yeah, we're hitting mid-chain here.
Well,
so when you said Michelson plays with the lid a lot, right?
Yeah.
What's his secret to keep these things in the basket? Because it's obviously not hitting the pole. I've done that 3 times now.
Well, when you can throw far, it's just get it as close as possible after
And then
one throw.
tap in.
And then tap it in. Yeah.
Putts still up, right?
Yeah. Still tied.
Let's see. Look, we got our marker down there.
All right, let's see the rip.
Yeah, I gotta keep it low inside. So I went high on the outside.
Inside usually means a little bit further left than
I think
what
I held
you
on to
did.
it a little too long there.
I guess I'll show everyone what inside really looks like.
Oh, James, put on a show. Hit the tree.
Oh.
Yeah! Great throw, unlucky bounce. Keep me in the game, baby. Yeah, that worked great. I mean, that's what I wanted to do.
So James, how do you get from tennis to ultimate Frisbee? It seems like a non-natural jump in sports.
Well, like I said earlier, it's like our in high school gym class, they like introduced us to it. Like it's like one of those like 2-week courses about sports. And I was like, oh, this looks interesting. Looked it up. It's like, oh, this will keep me in shape for tennis. And then kind of fell in love with it. But like the throwing form is actually very similar to throwing or hitting backhand and forehand. So the forehand and ultimate, you step out and hit. I naturally hit an open stance forehand, so I was used to doing this and turning. And then the backhand, same thing there. It's actually very similar.
Like a Karate Kid thing. You were already
So-
doing this. You didn't even know you were working on your ultimate.
don't
Hey,
do the
Greg,
motions.
you're shorter than that.
Set up. Get a nice little roll. We have a chance. It's gonna be a long putt, but we have a chance. You just missed it. I split like 3 defenders. It was a pretty awesome, it was like a zone trap shot. PJ got it on camera though. Not quite as far as I needed it to.
I've got so many trees.
Yeah, good. They're like marks.
Just use my length here a little bit. Ooh. Good thing we worked out earlier. I'm already
you're
nice
a
and
little loose
loose.
and limber today. Oh, that's nice.
Settle.
Get a roll. All right. Who's gonna
Not
make
the
the
best
deep
effort
putt?
there. Not the best.
Eee.
Ooh.
That's a straight airmail. Ba, ba, ba. Don't miss your putt.
Take that.
Hey,
If I hit the top of the
hit
basket,
doesn't
it
go very
drops.
far.
No chance for a roll away.
Hey man, I'm still like,
I'm
that
gonna tap
iffy
in while you're
range.
walking.
Yeah, iffy
Put
range.
that pressure on you to make this putt.
Make the putt. Do my best, dude. The wind picks up, it gets spooky. Stay in. That was a little too high. That was a little too high. I missed that a few times today. All right, where to next?
Right here.
All right. All right, here we go. Let's get one to bend left. It still doesn't come back left.
Wow.
I thought for a second it was gonna, and it didn't. Still dialing that
It
down.
was a very quick second.
Yeah, it came went away. There might be some blind wind out there.
Huh.
Hey, he's probably in the circle.
That'll work.
I'm still having a hard time getting my stuff to do that you're just doing.
So maybe throw
Maybe
it.
it's all those weeks and months off I took. Who knows?
Oh yeah.
What hole are we on, by the way?
That was
Hole 8. So we might go. There's a chance we might go even.
You're pretty far away.
Even through 9. I mean.
You're pretty far away.
What are you? Are you all tied now?
I think we're tied. We might have to check the film. I don't know.
I think we're both.
James might have false stepped and missed a putt.
What?
We don't know. We don't know.
I think we're both 1 over.
That sounds right. I
There
think
you
I got
go.
2 bogeys and a birdie. This would be a good one to catch on camera. It's going right in. Fade. Ah,
Ooh, here's my chance.
I lied.
Here's my chance.
It's a push. It's a deep push.
You didn't see it.
The problem is with those, it's
I
like
was
you
laying that up.
want to make that shot.
I was laying that up. I wasn't going for the basket. Wasn't going for the basket.
You should have told me you were going for the basket. I would have let you slide.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
I don't like this game.
I'll pick that up for you. Don't worry. That's a gimme. We'll let that one go.
I don't like this game.
I got you, buddy. That's where it's supposed to go.
Is it too early to quit?
Just like that.
Can I quit the sport?
This is a far one.
Yeah.
I'll do 10 push-ups on the tee pad if you get it this far. Right? I don't care about. I'll punch out 10. If you can get this disc to go that far.
All right, let's say to the log.
You hit the log, I'll do 10 push-ups on the log.
Another thing with the storm, that used to be like up next to the pin, and then now it fell, and now it's actually makes the hole harder.
Harder?
Because it's really hard to actually get
Reach
it up
it.
to the pin.
All right, I'm gonna do a full wind up. This is a pull. James is injured right now. I'm on D-line. I gotta get this thing to go full field. So we're gonna slip on the tee pad a little bit, and we're gonna go all the way through it. Here we go. Oh, I nailed it.
Oh no!
Shoot. It's all good.
Should I just go to get a little bit further than you?
Ah,
Well,
man,
this
that's
is
not
your
gonna be
chance,
good.
James. You're
That's
down
my
one.
chance.
He's
Disappointing.
giving you an opening.
Yeah, that's disappointing. I'm gonna take a seat after that one.
All right, I guess I'll throw
Although
my. I
I
guess
had
I'll throw
some
my
distance.
pull also, but on target.
That's fine.
We're great at this.
No push-ups, except for this freaking throw I just had.
I think you should do push-ups because of how bad
For
it
how
was.
bad it was. If you said if you hit the first tree, I might have agreed to it before we did it. Yeah, there's nothing. I might need to go for some sort of roller here.
Let's see the roller.
Dude, I don't have anything.
I know you don't. That's why I want to see it. I need
The
the strokes.
roller's gonna turn right over to the.
I need the
right.
strokes, Greg.
Yeah, you're not gonna get them. Shoot.
You know the goal is not.
That was a foot off, because if that thing was turning out, I would hit the ground, 30 feet short, and it would have hopped up and rolled.
The goal is not to hit every tree out here.
I liked the throw.
I'm glad you liked it. Makes one of us.
And don't worry, there's like 8 trees in your route. You're not quite on the fairway.
Well, I've got a straight shot. Now I just have to throw it straight, which might be difficult. Or not.
Oh, he does. He wasn't joking.
All right.
All right, we got him over the tree. Dude, I was not hitting this tree short and having it roll back down at me. I have to back up into this bush.
Or maybe take a knee or something.
Nah, I'll fall right back through. Keep it low. Turn.
Oh.
I might miss that.
Oh, this is a big putt. This is for par? Oh, this would be lovely. Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, took me 3 to get here, 3 for you to go in.
So you're putting what,
4
now?
5.
So is this for the front 9 championship here? Like,
Yeah,
I
this
already
is,
took.
he already won it.
I already took
got
that putt.
I botched it bad. Whew. So that was a 2-stroke swing. I had a 5. I think James got a 3 there, which would give you the actual lead, right? By 1?
Yeah, by 1. I
think
got
so.
a 1-stroke lead.
All right. We should run it back. Run the same one back. Hey. 1 round, 1 hole. That's fine. I just have to beat you by more than 1 to make up for it next time.
You forget though, this is my local course, so I know the lines.
Yeah, we'll give it to you.
I know what discs to throw on every hole.
You didn't hear me whisper to the camera guys, but I told them I'm going to let him have this first round.
Oh, okay.
Just to give him a smile on his face.
We'll see what the,
I don't need to take both of them. They heard it.
All right, we'll see.